staying in a hotel room, and there was a really interesting sign in it. It said, "Caution, hot water may scald. To comply with state regulations," which I'm assuming actually means be careful. We've got this sign up because that is complying with state regulations. But the way it was written, "Caution, hot water may scald to comply with state regulations," is written in such a way that it actually sounds like the water's hot to comply with the state regulations, which I don't think was the intended well, it's not the intention. But what it did is it highlighted to me a number of times we actually say things or provide information to our staff, people that we work with, to our clients, that is said in such a way that it can be ambiguous, and we can actually we get a result that's not the original intention. So thinking through what we say and the order, punctuation can actually have a huge difference when we're looking at a sign, but also when we say things to our staff, like for instance when we're giving instructions on how to do something the way we want to do it. What I'd like to propose to you is that consider what the unintended consequences of what you say may be. Go back through the instructions that you provide your staff and think, is there another way that this could be interpreted? Because you read it with the filter of what you're thinking at the time, and it makes sense to you. But somebody else may not necessarily read it the same way. So if you're too close to it, another way to do it is give those instructions to someone else and say, "What do you think I mean by this?" And get them to tell you what they think. And check, does it actually match what you intended? Because like this sign, "Caution, hot water may scald to comply with state regulations," in that particular case, I really don't think that they're actually making the water hot to the point where it would scald you to comply with the state regulations. The intention would be that the sign is displayed to give you the warning that the hot water may scald you. So it's an unintended consequence of the way they've written the sign. So these are things that we find that a lot of times that when we say someone didn't do what they're supposed to do, or I didn't get the result I was looking for, maybe it's not always the person who's doing for you's fault. Maybe we as business owners and the people looking after that have to actually look at how we're expressing what we're trying to get across and say, is there a better way to actually express it? Am I making myself clear? Anyway, just wanted to sort of touch base with you about that and see what you think. So I'd love to hear from you around anything that or any signs. Post some signs down below where you have seen where if it's how it's written has an unintended consequence. I'd love to see some other signs like this. We'll be posting the actual image for you so that you can see it as well in this video. And I look forward to talking to you soon. So don't forget to post your comments below, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.